EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Julian Love brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Seattle.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Go!
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll motion over Samuel. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Ready.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So, Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run with Walker. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Samuel there to make the catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. 3rd and a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70 Lion. Let's go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He'll check this down to the running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's complete. It's Metcalf. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. 11 yards for number 11 and a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They run with Walker. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Here's Walker. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks extend the lead to 24-0.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score is Seahawks 24, 49ers nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw out of the gun. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2.
Set. Unlock line. Unlock. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. First down throw there is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 11. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throw across his body is complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Alert, alert.
They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
they'll motion over Samuel.
Check go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Third and 6. Complete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ready?
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Charbonnet. Whoa. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
First down, they'll keep it on the ground, and here's Charbonnet. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down and 8. A give to Charbonnet. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. Take go.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. No chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.